Well, as you can see, I've got a box in front of me, and you know what that means. It's time for another episode of DSCC Stacking Silver. Welcome back, everybody. In front of me today, I've got a box. In this box, I've got some silver. Yay! I'm going to try to open it on camera. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I have the strength to do it. And then that way you guys can see what's inside this box, which we already know is silver. Oh, there's an invoice. Holy cow. All right, invoice. We'll get to that later. What else is here? Empty part of a box. Paper for wrapping. And coins. And a book. All right, I've got some SLQs. And I've got a wrapped book of, the anticipation. What else is here? What else is this? I got two books. Some Morgan, well, actually, Barber, what we like to call quarters. All right. How am I going to do this one today? I'll start off with the SLQs, and then we'll go here to the books. Join me in a second for a really disorganized day of silver stacking. Stacking silver. All right. Well, it's always a surprise. You never know what I'm going to buy at auction on this series. The first part of today's episode is going to be these SLQs. Now, I went ahead and started untaping the bags because they're a pain. But let me dump these out and let's see what I got myself into today. So, SLQs, here we go. I'm going to zoom in just a bit and let's see what we got. First up, 27 Philly. Here's a 28. Philly. Here's a 27 Philly. Okay. Here's a 26 Philly. These are all carded. Here's another 26 Philly. Decent shape. There we go. 26 Philly. I'm getting a vibe off of this lot. It seems to be 26, 27 Phillies. Here's another 26 Philly. Well, that's cool. What we got here? Holy cow, something different. A 25 Philly. 28 Philly. 26 Philly. Some of these are pretty decent, actually. 25 Philly. 26 Philly. 25 Philly. 26 Philly. This one's all about stacking. This one's not a book fill today. 28 Philly. Maybe an upgrade or two. You never know. Hey, look at that. 17D. Type 1. Very cool. Put that one off to the side. There's a 26 Philly. Get the feeling that 17D was just like a little teaser they threw in there for us. Here's a 27 Philly. 29 Philly. 28 Philly. Sorry, these are all carded, everybody. It's the way the lot came. 27 Philly. 27, Philly. 25, Philly. Last two, 25, Philly. And 27, Philly. That was a quick run through of the carded SLQs. We got one decent one here. I'll come back in a little while to let you know what we got for SLQs. And then I'll hit up the Barbers. So what have we got? Well, in the first half of this episode, I went ahead and looked through a total of 26 SLQs. From those SLQs, this is what we got. I have right there a 17D Type 1. Then I have 5 25 Phillies, 9 26 Phillies, 6 27 Phillies, 4 28 Phillies, and 1 29 Philly. I went through my stuff and actually found in my tubs, I had an old Liberty Standing Quarter 16 to 30 book, and it had a couple of coins in it. Ta-da! I will be able to upgrade today, definitely, that 29, the 28, the 27, and that 26, along with being able to add the 17D Type 1. So it's a book that I've had for a while. I got it at some point, I don't remember when, but I'm like, I got some SLQs. Let me see if anything goes in the book. As you can see, a lot of stuff can go in there still. And I'll be able to upgrade 4 of those. Yay! The Barber quarters are up next. So here's part 2 of the Stack and Silver episode. Yeah, there's no real way to do it other than open up the books and see what we got. So here's book number 1. What we got there? That one reports to be an 1896 Philly. Then it looks like I've got an 1897 Philly, an 1898 Philly, 1898 NOLA, 1899 Philly, a 1900 Philly. Let me come over here to this page. I have a 03 Philly and an 04 Philly. All right. And book number 2, is going to give us an 08 Philly, an 08 Denver, an 08 NOLA, an 09 Philly, and a 16 Denver. Well, let me go ahead and check out my book and let you know if I got anything for it. Well, after running through those 2 books of Barber quarters, I was actually able to take 3 out and slot them into the book. I was able to slot the 98 O NOLA, the 00 1900 Philly, and the 08 Philly, which means right now we are up to 33 slots filled in the book. I am pretty excited about that. I know, weird things to get excited about. Nonetheless, that's 33 slots filled into this book without really trying. And again, just whatever random auctions I get Barbers from, I just look through them and see like, hey, that one fits. Back in a second with the wrap-up of today's video. Well, here we are at the end of another of DSCC Stack and Silver episodes. Today was a little different. It was a mixed lot kind of thing. I did want to show you some receipts. So the first receipt that I'm going to show you is the price paid, at least without buyer's premium and shipping, for the 26 standing Liberty quarters. Here they have Liberty standing quarters, but they're SLQs. Showing here the price paid for the 26 of them was $110. As for the Barber quarters that we got there, here you see the price paid was $60. So after shipping, handling, buyer's premium, and everything else, I paid $203.30 for the Barber quarters and the SLQs today. I've got book value on the Barbers as $130, $10 for each one, and we'll call them all AG condition, who cares. And then the SLQs, 25 of them, $5 each, no big deal. The one winner was that 17D Type 1 in good condition. I've got that at a value of $60, which brings the total for the SLQs up to $185. So altogether, book value on the coins that we looked through today was $315. And that means I'm looking at a profit of $114.70 on today's episode. Yay! Let's see. The usual. When I get more, folks, I'll do another episode. All depends what I can find at auction here or there that I can afford. When my wife won't kill me for spending more cash on silver. She's like, don't we have enough? No, you can never have enough silver. Or just fun times with coins, too. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate the comments as well. And until the next time that I do another episode of DSCC's Stacking Silver, I wish you good luck in your coin roll hunting, coin collecting, and silver stacking endeavors. Bye, everybody. Stay safe.